morning, everybody. I usually begin this video, or my videos with a lengthy welcome. But my heart is full as I have received things that are making me speechless. Wow, there's a lot that I can talk about, but there's one thing that that I just figured out. I had a very lengthy night full of messages and love. And celebration. We will get to a point, and probably several points. I made a video about this, a very short one, and I haven't posted it yet. It's about our lessons, invitations, and initiations that we receive throughout our ascension process. Every time, and it's called rites of passage. And you may have heard this. It used to be practiced in ancient times. And you can go do this on your own. But it was also practiced in the Egyptian times, towards the end of the Egyptian god or Egyptian elite high-end individual prior to their ascension, which is their death process towards their spirit self side. And the practice continues with our spirit. I have done the videos and Facebook posts or social media posts about the transformation from a caterpillar to the butterfly, that metamorphosis stage. And it now is talking to me through this message and the rite of passage. I have gone through periods throughout my process here where I give from my heart, and then there's nothing to give. I stop, I reflect, I pause, I wait, I don't do anything until something comes to. I'm at that higher end part where I don't want to do anything unless it is about my purpose. I have been feeling that, but I have also been feeling my purpose coming anyway. That drastic change, that drastic pull. I don't even know how to do this video. I don't know how to explain this to you. This is... I guess I should go back. Maybe it's been a couple of weeks now, where I felt that intense sadness yet intense love at the same time. Sadness because I was losing who I have always been. Great happiness and love because I am finally becoming the one within. And I knew this type of emotion, this type of pull, and then other things began to make me feel triggered. I knew that it was a part of not a test, a lesson, an initiation. When you can surrender to the emotions that you are feeling, but flip it to becoming love, to envisioning your purpose and wanting that with everything that you have, you eventually pass. Every time that you don't settle for these things that are coming into your awareness, whether it's in your true reality or a thought that just appears out of nowhere, or an emotion that appears out of nowhere, when you can say, no, I am not going to settle for this. I am better than this. I want more than this. You can bring on your next jump, whatever it is, your next initiation. If we can't prove ourselves, we don't want our purpose. We have to prove that what we want is what we want. And because we are talking about our ascension, it is about our spirit, the connection with ours to God, to Source, to the universe, and how it relates with our purpose. I am at that. There was a time early on in my process where I actually received an envelope, my invitation to be invited to another level in my awakening process. And then that was the first time, and that was early, and later on after that, I didn't receive anymore in written form, out in the open, because then I had to learn to trust and go with it and begin to be aware of what was taking place. I am learning, I am integrating, I'm accepting those initiations, and I see them for what they are. And I choose to see my spirit journey in front of me, not my experience and not my past any longer. In one of my videos I posted about the and I'm trying to look for the actual name so you can go look. Run to the press. Miracles are taking place, and that was 3 days ago. Today is September 1st, by the way. run to the press. There is great excitement from the higher realms when we pass our initiation. And what I saw throughout the night was the most beautiful thing that I think I have ever seen. So many, thousands and thousands of angels were there, flying and swarming down and up, and such happiness and joy and celebration. Because of what I'm doing, what others are doing, and where we're headed. And it takes me back to the ripple effect message that God gave me a while back. And it pretty much goes that with every beautiful thought we have, every beautiful emotion we carry, every beautiful word we speak, and every beautiful action, no matter how small, how great it is felt around the world, in the universe, in other dimensions, and your name is being shouted. And it changes everything. I guess the point of this video is to really make you think. How much of an impact you have. How much of a miracle that you are. How important it is for you to be a reflection of love as often as you possibly can and reflect it. How important it is for you to stop speaking negatively. Because when you speak about that negativity that you are experiencing, you actually believe in that negativity. If it's a symptom, you believe in that symptom, that pain. And you are building up more of it. It means that you are not trusting in your path. You're not trusting in the experience that you are within. You are not understanding that through symptoms you are receiving great light, great upgrades. You are receiving your soul and spirit and God, your purpose, and your connection within this universe. Something has changed within me this night, overnight. I don't know what it is yet. But I can hear it in the sound of my voice. I've paid attention to that throughout my process. my change in voice indicates my change in my spirit. I began with great doubt, great insecurity, tons of laughter, tons of confusion, not related to the spiritual awakening process. It has completely transformed, my voice has. It's important for you to not dwell on any negative experience that you are going through, but to always reflect on the positive changes that you have received. And know, by doing that, you're staying in alignment with your purpose, your spirit, with the goodness of this universe, with the goodness of who you are. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.